Good, is that what? No, it's your boy, long time no see, huh? It's your boy, Blazing Metal, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Star, right back with another one. You know what I'm saying? It's been a motherfucking while because your boy was busy. Why the hell did my quality turn down like dramatically? I kid ya not, man, before I start my live stream, I look like, I don't know, like some Hollywood type of camera, picture perfect 4K and whatnot. But when I start, I look barely recognizable. It's like pixelated as hell, man. What the fuck? And it damn sure ain't my Wi-Fi. At least not this time. It damn sure ain't my Wi-Fi. It damn sure ain't my Wi-Fi. It's your boy. It's your boy. Shout out to Open 39 Beats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, man. You already know who it is, man. You already know who it is, man. Long time no see, huh? My guys, my girls, my whatnot. But I've been busy. I was doing things outside of YouTube. I'm always doing things, so don't think I'm lazy when I don't appear on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? Your boy has shit to do. Man. I was working on some creative ass shit, some musics and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was busy, I was motherfucking busy perfectionizing my perfection. I do believe in perfection, but not just in your way. Like, human beings are like, oh, I don't believe in perfection, but I do believe in perfection, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zay motherfucking Quarter, like he was saying it perfectly. Perfection is a real thing. It's just satisfaction, but perfection in your godly, exaggerated, I don't know how to think type of way is not motherfucking real, man. But perfection is real. It is in fact real. You said love them intros. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. Some originality and whatnot. I don't even know how I came up with that intro, but it just came to be. Because in life, the greatest things come to be if you don't even plan them. Planning never really leads to anything perfect. As ridiculous as it sounds, but that's just my life, man. Planning never really led to anything perfect. Like, spontaneous nature's always been more effective for me. It's just who I am. I do believe it's part of me being a Sagittarius moon, but it goes beyond astrology because you can even argue that I need to plan something because I have a moon in the 6th house. It goes beyond astrology, but life is just beautiful. Just know that life is beautiful. And plans don't always lead to something perfect. If anything, you will mess up when you plan something. That's just my life. I'm not with that planning shit because life is unpredictable. Like, every plan goes out the window when life hits the motherfucking fan. When shit hits the fan, every plan goes out the window. Damn bars. You know what I'm saying? When shit hits the fan, it is over with your plan. Yeah, goddamn bars. Freestyle sessions, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, today I want to talk about justice. What the fuck is even justice? Like, listen to the word. Justice. What the fuck is even justice? Justice. Just is. Justice is what just is. That's justice. It just is. It is what it is type shit. Justice is what just is. I broke it down in a community post, but since y'all motherfuckers don't like to read, I'll make a whole live stream about it. But I don't blame you. I don't like to read either. I do not like to read, man. Like, reading is boring as hell, and I ain't got motherfucking life. Reading is boring as hell. So let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. What the fuck is even justice? Personally, I believe that justice is very real. You like, hear me out before you get like, I don't know, spooked out and indoctrinated and whatnot. Justice is very real. I believe that shit personally. Not in the sense of this made-up world, as in money and false relationship and whatnot. We ain't talking about synthetic shit when I talk about justice, you know what I'm saying? But spiritually speaking, justice is very, very... I hate this camera angle, man. But justice is very, very real. Justice is motherfucking real, spiritually speaking. Because justice is what just is. Don't even think very hard about what justice means. Justice is what just is. It just is. This is what justice means. It just is. It's in the word. It's in the motherfucking word. So yeah, spiritually speaking, justice is very, very real. And you can't even deny that shit because some things are the way they are. Especially spiritually speaking. You feel something and you will experience it. If that ain't justice, I don't know what is. Let me repeat myself. If you feel something, you will experience it. This is just to the highest degree. It is motherfucking just. It just is. It is that way. When you feel something, you will experience that shit. Period. Because justice is what just is. I'm not making this shit up, man. So when I talk about justice, I don't talk in a religious type of manner or in a worldly type of manner. Like, I don't get what I deserve. I'm a people pleaser. I suck everybody's meat and nobody's sucking my meat back. Why nobody likes me? I'm broke as hell. My hairline is receding at the age of 12 years old. This ain't just. I'm not talking in a worldly sense type of view. When I talk about justice in this live stream, I'm referring to your internal natures because this is what only really matters. If you really want to be for real. If you keep it for real. Only your internal natures matter anyway, so we just stick to internal matters for you. Like, justice outside of yourself ain't even a thing, but we will get to that. We will get to that. But let's just stick to the spirituality of things. Let's just stick to the motherfucking spirituality of things. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying, spiritually speaking, inside of you, justice is very, very real. Because, spiritually speaking, you feel something and you will experience. Feelings and experience go hand in hand. They even sound kinda similar, right? Feelings, experience, you get the motherfucking drift. Even from an astrological POV, your feelings and your experiences go hand in hand because Jupiter is exalted in the signs of feeling. Feelings, Cancer. Like, you feel something and you will experience what you will feel. It's like inevitable. It is motherfucking inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. Spiritually speaking, justice is very, very real. You feel something, you will experience it. And this is just justice. It is like what's meant for you. It is what you deserve type shit. Why do I look so puffy, muffy, waffy? What the fuck? Looking like I'm goddamn making a live stream from the Atlantic Ocean, man. What the fuck? Like YouTube ain't shit, man. It's not even my camera. My camera is picture perfect, clear and whatnot. It's like motherfucking YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, man. YouTube is motherfucking for me as well. So yeah, my guys, my whatnot. Let's expand on this matter, man. Justice is what just is. It just is. Justice is what just is. So what even are you? It's a matter of what you truly are, because what you truly are is what you will experience. This is justice in a nutshell. What you are is what you will experience. And what you are is linked to how you feel, of course. It couldn't be no other way. It's linked to how you feel. So yeah, let's make an example. Keep in mind, justice is what just is. You feel something, and it just is. For an example, you feel sad, right? That's what is. When you feel sad, that's what's up type shit. That's what's up. You feel sad, okay, that's what's up. Word, you feel sad. That just is. You feel sad. Now you see all kinds of things. Now you experience all kinds of experiences, which will confirm your sadness. And if that ain't justice, I don't know what the fuck justice even is supposed to be, man. Because this is justice to the highest degree, man. You feel something and you will experience it. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? As I was saying, we ain't talking no worldly type of sense. We ain't talking about, why no nobody liking me? Why is nobody liking me? I'm a people pleaser. Why is nobody liking me? We're not talking on that type of timing right here. It's not that type of subject matter right here, you know what I'm saying? It goes beyond what you think you deserve. What you deserve is how you feel, and it couldn't be no other way. How you feel is essentially how you see yourself. If you feel like ass 24/7, guess what, Einstein? You think you're ass. And rightfully so, maybe you are ass. Because if you feel like ass a majority amount of times, chances are you are ass in person. So I'll keep it 100, man. If you feel ass, you will feel like ass. Constantly. I know it's impossible to feel like ass 24/7, but it's a matter of percentage levels. Justice is what just is. So what the fuck even are you? It's a question about what the fuck you truly are. What's inside of you. What's inside of you is truly just because you feel the way you feel for a reason. It couldn't be no other way. When you feel like ass, you have every reason to feel like ass. And you made up reasons why you even feel ass in the first place. If you feel sad 24/7, you make up reasons. You make up feelings why you should be sad. You make up a story in your mind. Yeah, I guess that's why I need to be sad. I look ugly, that's why I need to be sad. I'm not perfect, that's why I need to be sad. And this is what the fuck you deserve because you're making it. It just is. It just is. And this is justice. Justice is what just is. And what you make up within yourself is what just is. So you are your own goddamn maker of justice. You serve your own justice. You do your own self-justice. You serve your own self, basically. This is what justice is. You serve your own motherfucking self. If you feel like ass, you was making it that way. That just is. It's justice. It is what it is. It's going on inside of you. What you feel just is. It is what it is type shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's just sprinkle in some... I hate to talk about astrology, but this is like a good topic to link astrology to. From an astrological POV. That's Libra, sextiling with Sagittarius. When we talk about justice, what justice? You know what I'm saying? Justice, Libra, sextile, Sagittarius. What you relate to you within will be what is. What you have on the inside will be what motherfucking is, alright? It will be your experience. What you relate to on the inside, what feelings you relate to on the inside is what you will experience. Hence, Libra even sextiles the archetype of Sagittarius. Because what you relate to is what you will experience anyways. Whatever you relate to is not always external. It's like internal as well. You relate to shit on the inside 24/7. Maybe you relate to, I don't know, watching reels 24 hours. Maybe you relate to the idea of jerking off 24/7. Maybe you relate to the idea of, Lord forbid, you want to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? You relate to all kinds of things within yourself. So relationships are first a thing which is inside of yourself before we talk about any outside relationship. Before we talk about, yeah, I have a relationship to my father's, I don't know, parents. I have a relationship to my, I don't know, my ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. I have a relationship to my wife's boyfriend. Before we talk about external relationships, yeah, I relate to the boyfriend of my wife. Yeah, I relate to the girlfriend of my goddamn boyfriend. Before we talk about some shit like that, man, relations are an inside job. What you relate to is what you will see anyways. That is what will be. That is what is. It is what it is. What you relate to is what will be. It is what you will experience, internally speaking. When you relate to the idea of you being a, I don't know, no good low life 24/7, you will experience scenarios in which you will be a motherfucking no good low life 24/7. It is what it is. That's justice, baby. That's motherfucking justice, baby. Justice is in fact real. And justice is being served 24/7 beyond some law type shit, beyond some courtroom type shit, beyond some judge type shit, beyond some lawyer type shit, beyond some police calling type shit because you don't like how that 13-year-old is smoking weed in your neighborhood type shit. It goes beyond external justice. It's an inside job. You know what I'm saying? It's a motherfucking inside job. It is a motherfucking inside job, ladies and gentlemen. Justice is what justice is, and justice is real. The fuck we talking about? Because some things are the way they are. Maybe you feel like ass. Guess what? That's just the way it is because you make it that way. Because you relate to what it means to feel like ass inside of yourself. You relate to that shit. Hence, it now comes to be. Bitch, that's motherfucking justice. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? So yeah, what you relate to within will be what is. It will be your experience. What you relate to within will be your motherfucking experience. And that's fair. That's absolutely fair because who taught you to relate to you wanting to off yourself? Who taught you need to relate to you being a shit on the inside? Who taught you that you need to relate to the idea of you being a no good low life? Nobody, so you served your own self justice. So what the fuck are we even talking about? This is justice because you made it that way. You had complete control. It is fair game. You chose to make it that way. It is fair motherfucking game. So what the fuck are we even talking about? You know what I'm saying? Your inner experience is completely fair. As I was saying, we are talking about the world right here. We are the world. We are the children. No, we ain't. We ain't the world. No, not right now. Not right now. We ain't the world. We're just talking about ourselves right here. In so many ways, this is how the world is functioning, but no, I don't know. I just have a very hard time affecting the fact that I can be associated with things, man. So let's just talk about ourselves. Let's just be selfish together. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be selfish together. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying, my guys and my girls and my what? You made it. You motherfucking made it. Congratulations, you made it. Congratulations, you made it. You motherfucking made it. That's what justice is. Justice is something you make within yourself. It is your motherfucking experience. My hair's way too long to wear a goddamn bandana, but fuck it, we're rocking that shit. We are rocking that shit, man. I do got that shit on, ladies and gentlemen. I do got that shit on, man. I do got that shit on, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways. One thing which plays a part when we talk about justice is, of course, Leo. Leo plays a part too, due to its trine and sextile with Libra and Sagittarius. Justice is because of who you are. Thus, you will experience it. Sagittarius is all about the state of being and your experience. Libra is what you relate to, and Leo is how you carry that whole thing out. How you carry your relationships out. How you carry your experiences out. So Leo is a big factor of justice too. How you serve your justice, how you execute your justice will be how your individuality is. Or it is rather made in the image of your individuality. But justice can also be linked to false entitlement. Leo sextiles Libra. Some people think justice is because they say it is that way. Oh, it just is. So you're telling me you carry out law and order and because of your personal views? Because you feel a certain way? Because you see life a certain way? Like, this is what this external field of justice is marked by. Somebody thinks, yeah, I know what's best. Somebody thinks, yeah, I know what's just. And now we have, I don't know, courts, lawyers, judges, you fucking name it. Order, laws, things to goddamn go by and whatnot. Because somebody thought, I know what's best. Somebody thought, I know what everybody should go by. Somebody thought, yeah, I make order. Yeah, I make order. You see, it's linked to the goddamn Leo narcissistic archetype when we talk about justice, partially as well. Partially only because this is rather negative side. The rather injustice side. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what justice is. It just is. Justice is for justice, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Justice is for justice, ladies. I kinda like this bandana, I kinda like this. I kinda like this. I do like this. I do like this, man. I do like this. I do like this. So yeah, is justice real? Yes, justice is real. Because when we talk about justice, we are referring to your internal natures. It couldn't be no other way. It couldn't be no other way. You know what I'm saying? Externally speaking, this system, this world has nothing to do with what justice truly is. Because this system's laws, this world's order, is just linked to what somebody thought might be right. What somebody thought justice should be like. And this is like the rather negative manifestation of justice. Somebody playing God, somebody playing entitlement, somebody carrying out entitlement. Because somebody was thinking, yeah, I know what's best. Somebody was thinking, yeah, I know what's right. Somebody was thinking, yeah, I know what's just. As I was saying, this is the rather negative manifestations. When some individual thinks when somebody individual thinks, I know what's best for everybody. This is coming from the Leo archetype. From the Leo, Libra, Sagittarius relation archetype. You know what I'm saying? When too much Leo is involved. When too much ego is involved. When so much narcissistic natures are involved, you know, right? When so much bullshit is involved anyways. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, if y'all haven't liked the motherfucking live stream, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? I've been gone for a couple of days and now nobody's liking. What the fuck? Do y'all hate me or what? Do y'all hate me or what, huh? What the fuck is going on with y'all? There we go. There we go. Too much to ask for. There we motherfucking go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's pretty much it about justice. Justice is what just is, and how you feel is what just is. How you are on the inside is what just is. Like, you feel the way you feel for a reason. Because you made it that way. You created it that way. Like, you feel how you feel because you feel how you feel. Nobody told you to feel like XYZ. And that's what justice is in a motherfucking nutshell. You made it that way. You created it that way, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually speaking, justice is real because you will get what the fuck you deserve additionally as well. Like, one thing about justice is you will get what the fuck you deserve. You will experience what the fuck you deserve. If you are in a field, if you relate to a space which is all about killing somebody, destroying somebody, making fun, not even making fun because some people need to be bullied, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're constantly in a negative space, if you relate to things like, I don't know, killing, stealing, cheating, robbing, and so many different negative things, you will get what the fuck you deserve. You won't experience no love, peace, and light if you relate to bullshit 24/7. You won't experience Jesus coming down from the heavens, kissing your feet, sucking your dick, and I don't know, meat riding your ass 24/7 if you relate to bullshit. So in that way, spiritually speaking, justice is right because you only get what you relate to, internally speaking. If you relate to bullshit 24/7, you will see bullshit. The fuck are we talking about, man? You don't see love, peace, and light if you relate to death, destruction, and masonry and some shit like that, man. I don't know what made me say masonry, but I don't know. Let's just leave it in there. Let's just leave it in there. Masonry is not good, man. Masonry is not good, man. Fuck a mason, man. Masonry is not good because masonry is what narcissism looks like. Somebody thinking, yo, I know it all. Somebody thinking, yo, I know what justice should be. I know what order should be. I know what XYZ should be. And now we have systems which are ruled by somebody's way of thinking, which is just benefiting them, essentially. Like, people don't even know what justice means because we have people carrying out what justice is supposed to be in a false way, because all they're really carrying out is what they think life should be like, what they believe XYZ should be like, and now we have systems, now we have societies, now we have governments. Governments are just systems which are built by a very few amount of people, which is just linked to them having benefits at the price of everybody living in quote-unquote hell. Or at least this is what their plan is, making everybody live in a hell, so they can enjoy their riches and whatnot. But it ain't working, because I ain't living in hell. I feel amazing, my life is amazing. I bet everything I have, my life is 10,000 times more amazing than some sort of government official, than some sort of president. Like, Obama's life ain't got shit on me. I don't know, man. The goddamn president of Germany's life ain't got shit on me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's life got shit on me, because this is not all about what you have externally, it's all about who you are. It's all about who you are, you know what I'm saying? It's all about who you are. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Justice is what just is. It just is. It's based on what you will relate to on the inside. On the inside. It's what you relate to on the inside. If you relate to brain rot ass things 24/7, if you relate to some esoteric brain rot 24/7, some spiritual brain rot 24/7, some shit which make you feel like 24/7, you will get what the fuck you deserve. You will see experiences which will make you feel like you're motherfucking tweaking, because you relate to shit which is nothing but tweaking as bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So in that type of way, justice is pretty much real. You will get what the fuck you relate to. You will get what the fuck you relate to. The fuck is we talking about? In that way, justice is extremely, extremely real. Y'all give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. My bad. My bad. My guys and my girls and my whatnot, my bad. So yeah, you will get what the fuck you deserve anyways. Mentally speaking, and what type and what not speaking, in so many ways, you will get what the fuck you deserve anyways. Bars. But seriously. You don't get away with shit. You absolutely don't. You absolutely don't. If you feel like you need to, I don't know, step on everybody's neck 24/7 for you to be in a profitable position, you won't escape your quote-unquote karma. You will have it coming. You will have it coming. So don't even get it fucked up. Justice is very real, mentally speaking and whatnot, spiritually speaking and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You will get what the fuck you deserve. You will get what the fuck you deserve. Maybe not in this lifetime, but surely after you die, or maybe even in this lifetime, who knows? Everybody gets theirs. Everything. What the fuck was that, man? Some spirits floating around. Everybody will get what the fuck they deserve, and it comes in perfect timing anyways. You will get what you deserve in a good timely fashion. You will. It's inevitable. Because what you truly are cannot be denied. How you truly feel cannot be denied. What type of character who you truly are can't be denied. It absolutely can, ladies and gentlemen. It can't be denied. It can't. It absolutely can't be denied. Once you genuinely embody something, you will see it. You will see it regardless. You will see it one day or another. You will see it. Regardless if people acknowledge you and whatnot, you will see it. When you truly embody something, you will see it. Once you truly are beautiful, you will be seen for being beautiful. Once you truly do some evil shit, you will be seen for doing some evil shit. It's inevitable, because spiritually speaking, justice is real. It is fucking real, spiritually speaking. Maybe not in this world. Maybe you work a job at, I don't know, McDonald's. Maybe you work at McDonald's. And you are the best sandwich maker at McDonald's. You make the best cheeseburgers at McDonald's. Maybe somebody who cannot make a cheeseburger for shit will get a raise before you, even though you make the best cheeseburgers at McDonald's. So in that way, justice is not real, but we're not talking about the world, because the world is run by people, and people ain't about motherfucking nothing. People ain't about nothing, so we're not talking about the world, man. People ain't about nothing, man. Physically speaking, or like not even physically, synthetically speaking, confusionally speaking, in this world, worldly speaking, systematically speaking, society speaking, in society type of terms. you won't get what you deserve. Maybe you will, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely because people are jealous and people run the world. Jealous people run the world. So you might be the most talented XYZ and whatnot. You might be the most talented thing in the world. Doesn't mean that you will be seen. Doesn't mean that you will get your goddamn position. Doesn't mean that you will get your motherfucking dollars. Doesn't mean that you will get your, I don't know, your goddamn subscribers and whatnot. Because justice in this world is not a real thing, because this world is not run by real things. Or this world ain't about some real shit, rather. Give me a second. Because this world is not run by real things. Audio quality perfect in this bitch. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn perfect. Motherfucking perfect in this thing. In this thing UK shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the UK. Ah, what the fuck? Damn. Ooh. So yeah. Don't even get it fucked up. Justice is only a thing internally speaking. Internally speaking, my whatnot. So serve your own self justice. Do your own self justice. And focus on what just is. Create what just is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just move on. I also want to talk about a different subject matter, but before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, like the motherfucking live stream, what the fuck are we talking about? But I want to talk about this right here. So many people got it fucked up when it comes to defining and understanding and embodying what it truly means to be a star. It goes beyond money, views and whatnot. It goes beyond society, what it means to be a true motherfucking star. It goes beyond society. What does it mean to be a true star? I made a post about that shit a couple days ago. Actually, yesterday. But before I do that, okay, we alright. We are alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are all alright. We are all alright. So let me read out what I posted yesterday. When it comes to being a star, what it truly means to be a star, what it truly means to be in a position and whatnot. It has to do with what you're able to do. Like, once you're able to do a lot, whatever it is, it's almost a given that you have to provide value. Let me repeat myself. Let me repeat my motherfucking self. Once you're able to do a lot, it's almost a given that you have to provide value. Doesn't have to be in a direct, one-on-one, physical type of sense, like being a mentor or some shit like that, when I talk about you have to provide value. Your very expressions become good impulses for others. Because you become the environment. Once you are qualified, once you truly are somebody, once you truly embody something, etc., you become the environment. Because 9 times out of 10 you are surrounded by lame-ass motherfuckers anyways. You're surrounded by people who cannot even order a bag of ketchup without struggling with social anxiety. So once you truly are something, once you truly embody something, you will be the environment. Because when we talk about the environment in a social setting, the most powerful human being, the most expressive, the most characteristically strong human being, for the lack of less accurate words, is the environment. That's why looking at yourself with good natures is key. Because you do yourself a favor and you do others a favor. When you see yourself in a good way, you do yourself a favor, obviously. I don't have to explain. When you see yourself in a good way, you will act accordingly. You will act in a good way, to keep it very blunt in general and not to go into detail. But you also do others a favor. You do. Because you give others good impulses without you even trying. You have no choice but to be an influence for others. You have no choice but to be some sort of, I don't know, not even inspiration, but influence is good. You have no choice but to be an influence for others. Well, influence is also kind of wrong, because you don't have to be influenced by others, is what you allow. Let's just keep to impulse. Impulse at the very least, because an impulse is something you have to allow. Impulse is good. You will be an impulse for others. Once you see yourself in a good light, you become an impulse for others, a good impulse for others. So helping you is helping others, because once you truly help yourself, once you see yourself in a good light, once you think you are the motherfucking shit, once you think you are the best thing ever, you will help others too. Because this is what you express. Somebody who's a downer, somebody who ain't about shit, somebody who's a living motherfucking trash can, somebody who's a motherfucking retard, is somebody who looks at themselves like they are such thing. So helping you is helping others. If you can't be like that, you ain't the motherfucking star. Like, notice how everything I explained has nothing to do with being online, man. Because it's not all about online, man. What the fuck are we talking about? It's not all about online, man. It's just one fucking angel. What the fuck is we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? What the... Ooh, what the fuck? I messed up my shit, man. Holy fucking shit. I messed up my damn bandana. I messed up my damn bandana. What the fuck? Now we're straight, actually. We are straight. Give me 2 seconds. I need to fix this mess, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. My bad, I'm a motherfucking Leo. I care. I do care a shit ton how I look, man. I'ma keep it 100, man. I'ma keep it 1,000, man. I'ma keep it 10,000. I care a lot how I'm seen. I do care a lot how I'm seen. Not as in opinions, but how I look. Characteristically and physically. Don't get it fucked up, man. Don't get it fucked up, man. I'ma keep it 1,000,000, man. I'ma keep it infinite, man. I'ma keep it infinite, man. I'ma keep it 1,000,000. I don't even keep it 100, man. I care a shit ton how I look. For myself, obviously, because... For who else? For who else? For who the fuck else, man? For who the fuck else, man? So I had to get my goddamn shit straight. I had to get my shit straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my shit perfect. Perfect. Faces. Perfect. So yeah. I was talking about something, but whoa! Stay in one place. Please don't fall down. I do not want to buy a second phone. Oh yeah. Don't got time for that shit. I don't got time spending almost 1,000 euros for a new phone. I probably won't, man. I probably won't. I got my phone for the cheapest hell, man, for like 600. It's like a Galaxy S24. The best thing ever, man. The best motherfucking phone there is, hands down. Shout out to motherfucking Samsung. My bad. I thought somebody was on my door. Or is somebody on my door? Give me a sec. Nope. I'm tripping. So yeah, once you're truly in a position in which you are valuable, once you're able to do something, it is inevitable that you will become some sort of provider for your environment. Because this is your spiritual responsibility. This is your spiritual responsibility. It's your responsibility. Once you're able to do something, you will be seen, or you will be the environment. Because the most characteristically strong individual becomes the biggest quote-unquote influence in the environment, even though influence is not the correct word. Because influence is something which sounds like I have no choice but to be influenced. I mean, we all influence each other, but only if we allow ourselves to be influenced. Otherwise, we would be influenced regardless. Like, somewhere on this earth right now is a goddamn little boy who's doing a backflip in the Amazon rainforest. Are you influenced by him? Are you influenced by the boy hitting a goddamn backflip in the Amazon rainforest? No, you ain't. Because influence is only a thing if you allow yourself to be influenced. So don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. So influence is something we have to allow. Because people are doing what they're going to do regardless. But will you be influenced? That's up to you. That's up for you to allow it. It's up for you to allow it. So yeah, but sticking to what I wanted to say. Before I dive into 10,000 definitions of what I'm saying. It's like people don't understand shit, hence you have to explain every little word so the most retarded motherfucker can follow you along. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's crazy. But I don't wanna even uphold that responsibility. That's none of my business. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, oh well, oh I couldn't care less. Oh, I couldn't care less. So yeah. The most powerful individual, characteristically speaking, becomes the environment. It's like natural. He becomes, or she becomes, the atmosphere. Shout out to Dolo. This is like, in his terminology. So this is like becoming the environment, essentially. Becoming a strong-ass individual. To the point you ain't so easily persuaded by any old retard's move. Like somebody might do this, and you don't get motherfucking persuaded. Like, people will do what they will do regardless, but will you get persuaded? That's like completely your choice. Somebody might do this, but will you get influenced? That's up for you to decide. That's motherfucking up for you to decide. But I'm saying, as I was saying, Somewhere on this planet right now, there's a little boy in the Amazon rainforest hitting a motherfucking backflip, landing straight on a motherfucking crocodile. But do you get influenced? No, because you don't give a fuck. You don't allow yourself to be influenced. You know what I'm saying? It goes deep. It goes deep, but it ain't deep. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah. Being the environment is what being a star really means. Can you be somebody in real life? In short, can you be somebody in real life? In short, can you be somebody who's, I don't know, recognizable in real life? Do you have people talking good about you in your real life beyond you needing validation and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it means. Notice how everything I broke down when it comes to what being a star is has nothing to do with online. It has nothing to do with being on your devices all day. You know what I'm saying? So tighten the fuck up, man. And don't be no tweaker. Tighten the motherfuck up, man. Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, what the fuck is we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? Like the motherfucking live stream if you haven't. What the fuck is we talking about? If it's good to be back, man. If it's good to be back, man, because this is just a part of me. It's just fun, I ain't gonna lie, it's just fun coming online and talking my shit, man. It's just fulfilling my Leo natures, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has to fulfill their natures as long as you don't harm anybody. As long as you don't harm anybody, go ahead and fulfill yourself. Because at that point, who's stopping you? At that point, you ain't harming nobody. At that point, you are just doing what's just. You know what I'm saying? Serving yourself is what we all do essentially anyways. Like, we all serve ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is self-serving, but how do you go about being self-serving? It's about pleasing yourself for the sake of pleasing yourself, not at the cost of stepping on somebody's foot or needing someone else. You know what I'm saying? We all please ourselves. No more pause. But we all do. It's just how we go about pleasing ourselves. Do we go about it in a destructive way in which we need 10,000 people to validate us, in which we need 10,000 people to see us? Or do we do it in a peaceful manner? As in, we pat our own selves on the motherfucking shoulder or on your back or whatnot. So I'm saying it's about how peaceful can you be. That's like the new trend online. How peaceful can you be, man? How motherfucking peaceful can you be? How peaceful can you be? This is like the most recent challenge invented by me for everybody online, man. How peaceful can you motherfucking be, man? How peaceful can you be? You know what I'm saying? Can you even be peaceful? Or are you like, no, I need views, Or do you start like acting like a tweaker when you don't get what you want, man? Because it's good that some people don't get what the fuck they want. Because if they would, if you get what your motherfucking wanted, all hell would break loose. All hell would break loose. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Sometimes you have to be thankful for not getting what the fuck you want. Because what you want might destroy you. That partner might destroy you. That, I don't know, blunt you wanted to smoke might destroy you. That ounce of crack you now are not able to snort or smoke, it's not even here to help you out. So be grateful. You don't always need to be grateful for what you have. You need to be grateful for what you don't have as well. Because, I mean, I don't have retardation problems. I'm thankful for that, man. I don't have people in my life who are like disturbing me. I'm thankful for that. I don't have a receding hairline. I'm thankful for that. As vital as it is to appreciate what you have, appreciate what you don't have. So trust me, some things you don't want, you don't want. Some things you just don't want. Some things you just don't want. It goes deep. It goes infinitely deep. Some things you just don't need to have. So, anytime a bridge is burned in my life, I'm like, yeah, I'm in oohs and ahs. I feel grateful because anytime I am removed from something, or anytime something is removed from me, That's like relief. As paradox as it sounds, because losing something is not what feels good. But losing something is liberation in so many ways. It is death, essentially. People always want something. Yeah, I want 10,000 bitches. I want to be the president. I want to be 6 foot plus tall. Everybody wants something. Some retarded shit. But having something is what's bringing problems. Having shit which you don't need is bringing problems. And everybody wants something they don't need. You don't need to be the motherfucking president. You don't need to be motherfucking 6 feet plus tall. You don't need to have 10,000 bitches. Stick to one. You don't need to have 10,000 hours spent on your phone. Just stick to 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants grotesque things. Perverted things. Like things which are destroying them. And you need to be grateful for what you don't have. Yeah, it sounds retarded, I know, it sounds retarded, because English is motherfucking nonsense. It sounds retarded, but you need to be grateful about what you don't have. You don't have that bitch right now, be thankful, it's not meant to be. God is not giving you that bitch, because you don't know what's best for you. You think you know what's best for you. You think, I need likes, you think you know what's best for you. You think you know. But when you have likes, you will develop insecurities, which are linked to you needing likes to feel validated. Now that you don't have likes, you don't have the insecurity of needing likes, because you don't need something you don't have. It's logical, you know what I'm saying? You cannot need something you don't have, you never had. And you need to be grateful for some things you never really had. Maybe you don't have 10,000 likes, but you not having 10,000 likes is not what's best for you right now. And that's even a synthetic example. That's not even what life is supposed to be about, because having likes and not having likes is what God doesn't know about. Like the great space, the great spirit doesn't know about likes. So that's not even a question. It's about, are you satisfied or are you not satisfied? Because if you ain't satisfied, you go down crazy line of reasonings. If you ain't happy, you go down crazy line of reasonings. You go down line of reasonings which are saying, yeah, I need to have likes. Yeah. I need to have 10,000 ounces of crack in my goddamn system. You know what I'm saying? So don't even get it twisted. Life is not all about having something. Sometimes life is about having nothing. Because what the fuck, man, is going on? I don't need no goddamn notifications right now. What the fuck? Because, as I was saying, you need to be grateful about what you don't have. If I would be given what I wanted, every time I asked for it, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be so super spiritual. I wouldn't be so super sexy. I wouldn't be so super talented. I wouldn't be so super gifted. I wouldn't be so super wise. I wouldn't be nothing. I would be nothing in what I am right now. I wouldn't be shit if I was granted everything I want. Because what you want is a distraction anyways. 9 times out of 10. 9.5 times out of 10. What you want ain't even good for you. Give me 2 seconds, I need to check something. I just got a message. We are back. But for real. We are back. But for real. For real. Let's just make a personal example. I want to talk about something. I used to think, like, I was in a relationship with a girl for like 3 years straight. And after that 3 years, after we broke up essentially, I was always thinking, damn, I need her back, damn, I need her, damn, man, I need her. And, goddamn, what the fuck, oh, hell no, I need to be more fucking careful. What the fuck? I just threw my phone, goddamn 10,000 miles away, oh my fucking god, fuck it. I'ma hold it, I don't wanna drop it no more, because it's just, goddamn, falling down and I look motherfucking ridiculous. Okay, so we straight, nothing broke. So yeah. And after we was like breaking up, I was seeing her from time to times. And just recently, in the back of my mind, I was always thinking, maybe we should see each other again. Yeah, maybe she changed. Maybe we should see each other again. Me. I was like in my goddamn certified lover boy goddamn mindset. You know what I'm saying? And then just a couple days ago, I saw her randomly on the street after not seeing her for years. Not even years, but like a year. And then it hit me. Usually, I was thinking, damn, if I see her, I might get, like, I don't know, some flashbacks or whatnot. But then I saw her, and I wasn't feeling anything. And I was happy that I wasn't feeling anything. Because then it hit me. Thank God I was not given what I wanted. Because if I was given what I wanted, I wouldn't be so free right now. I wouldn't be so content. And now that I don't feel anything, now that the connection is gone, now that I'm removed from what I always wanted, I can finally be free again type shit. I can finally be somebody new again. I can finally be clean again. Because yeah, it might feel bad. Yeah, your relationship is gone. Or like my relationship is gone. Yeah, no more bitches and whatnot. It might feel bad. It might feel bad losing somebody you truly cared about for years. But it didn't. It truly didn't. Because now I'm free of a responsibility. Now I'm free of a burden, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all understand? Do y'all feel me? Or I'm not tripping, but do y'all feel me? I think y'all feel me, man. What the fuck is we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? We go for 50 more minutes, so for 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, who knows? I need to do something, but let's just keep on talking. I miss talking. I miss talking to y'all. No, I didn't. I miss talking to myself, because that's all I'm doing right here, just talking to me. My views are fake as fuck, man. Fake as fuck. Fake. Ooh, fake as fuck. I just noticed something, but I can't tell you what I noticed, man. Ooh, fake as fuck. Whoa, hella fake. So yeah. Y'all like the live stream if you haven't, but losing something is not bad. Holding on to something is what's truly ass. And if you lose something, you don't even feel that bad. Because having something you don't need is something which will develop into a burden anyways. Like, imagine you have something you don't need. Essentially, that shit will turn into a burden anyways. So, be reminded of that. Sometimes what you want is not what you need. And 9 times out of 10, because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want anyways. Y'all just fucking don't, so don't even fool me. 10 times out of 10 for everybody. Be reminded of that. Sometimes what you want is not what you need. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10 at least. At the very least. Because what you want is not truly what's good for you. Like, everybody's stupid. Don't you dare thinking that anybody is intelligent. Everybody's retarded. Some people will be like, I got a PhD. I studied neuroscience. Some people act like tweakers. Some people act like motherfucking tweakers, right? But don't you dare thinking that people know something. What you think is best for you, it's not really what's best for you. It just ain't. 9 times out of 10 it ain't. Because how many times you wanted something and then you obtained it, just to see what you wanted is actually destroying you. Have you noticed that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. So don't even be too sad when you lose something, because you don't know what's best for you. You are fucking retarded. Let's keep it a buck, man. I'm retarded. I'm not retarded. I'm a keep it 100, but y'all are maybe retarded. I don't know about y'all. I know about me. I'm not retarded, but I don't know about y'all. And there's no shame in being retarded. Everybody's retarded to a certain degree, right? Even this perfect human being right here. You know what I'm saying? So, in so many cases, you don't know what's good for you. You just know what you want. But what you want is not what you need or what's truly conducive and enriching to your life. So keep it for real, man. Keep it for real, man. Don't be so sad if you lose something. One good way to deal with losses, to cope, coping is like a negative word, I know, but to separate rather. One good way to separate from something you truly wanted, and you can't have that shit, is understanding that you don't know what's best for you. And it's to have faith. It's to have faith in God, however you like to call it, your spirit, the great spirit, the universe, or however you want to call it. It's to have little faith that you don't know what's best for you. And God knows. Because you don't deserve what you want right now. It's justice, as I was saying at the very beginning, in which I was breaking down justice. You don't have it in the first place because you ain't deserving it. It's justice. If you feel like ass, you cannot deserve a relationship which is making you feel beautiful, because you don't feel beautiful by yourself, so it's justice. Be like, okay, I got what I deserve. Maybe I feel ass right now, Maybe I don't feel right. Damn it. Maybe I lost my partner. Maybe somebody cheated on me. Maybe. Just be like, I don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Not to belittle yourself, but to be for real. Because if you don't have something right now, obviously you don't deserve it. And we ain't talking about no likes, views, and whatnot, because this shit is not even a thing in reality. Like, the internet is not spiritual. Being on YouTube is not spiritual. Being online is not spiritual. Wanting likes is not spiritual. So we ain't talking about some man-made bullshit. But what you don't have right now beyond synthetic online natures, which ain't even a thing in reality, if you don't have what you want, you don't deserve it. And you have to be strong and honest enough to admit that. To come to terms with that. You have to be strong enough. You have to be honest enough. And this is not to degrade yourself because of some perverted natures, because you're some sort of esoteric cuck or some shit like that, man. But it's just being for real. When you mess up, you mess up. And there's no shame in messing up, because who's perfect except me? Like, nobody except Mello is perfect. Let's keep it for real, man. Except my goat. My goat, Dolo the Pilot, man. Except my sensei. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about anybody else, man. But that shouldn't be your concern. I'm just joking. Please don't take me serious. I hate to explain myself. You know what I'm saying? I hate to explain myself. I do hate to explain myself. We go for 9 more minutes. Like the motherfucking live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a question, feel free to ask. If not, I just keep on talking what I like to talk. What I like to talk about, you know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't, ladies and gentlemen, check out my latest song, man. My latest song, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Goddamn Living Twilight by Blazing Metal. Check out this beautiful album cover. I made it myself. I was drawing with my little finger. You know what I'm saying? I made it myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Check me out if y'all haven't. But anyways, commercial break is over. Commercial break is motherfucking over. It's motherfucking over. So yeah. Don't even be so harsh about yourself. Man, something is outside. Let's investigate what's squeaking for 1 hour straight outside. Let's investigate. Y'all hear this? Some shit is squeaking. What the fuck? The fuck is going on outside? The fuck is going on outside? The moon is out. Moon in Gemini. I don't know what the fuck is squeaking outside, but the moment I went outside, it stopped squeaking. It stopped squeaking. I don't know what the fuck is going on outside. Maybe some animal with rabies, some government ass pigeon or some shit like that, man. Some pigeon government drone. I don't know what the fuck is squeaking outside, but it stopped. It stopped. Shout out to everybody who's been watching, man. I appreciate y'all for recording. Shout out to Open Third Eye Beats and anybody who's watching who ain't in the chat right now. Shout y'all out, man. I appreciate y'all for recording. YouTube means nothing to me, but people do. You one thing about people is like the arrogance is unmeasurable. And you're hearing this from a Leo. I'm virtue signaling right now because I'm arrogant as a motherfucker. Don't get twisted. But when it comes to this, I don't have an ego about this right here. People are like, no, I have only 2 views. Like, let's just be for real for a second. There's 2 whole people. 2 whole people are willing to listen to you. If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. I do not know what is. I do not know what is. You know what I'm saying? I do not know what is. 2 whole motherfucking people. 2 whole motherfucking people. When they listen to you, you should feel honored. Because don't be so fooled about online. Don't be so fooled about what's going on in the world. Don't be so fooled about whatnot. Don't be so fooled about anything. Like, all this view shit is like inflated as hell anyways. It's fake as fuck anyways. Online is fake as fuck, man. Online is fake with AI bots, inflated numbers, inflated streams, and whatnot. Online is fake as fuck, man. Online is motherfucking fake as fuck. So value people. Value genuine people. That's what I'm saying. Even if only one person is listening to you. Even if only 2 or 3 people are listening to you, there's still 3 whole people being willing to check you out. I think people lost the sense of real life connections, real life interactions, because talking to somebody who's willing to hear you out is like priceless anyways, you know what I'm saying? So don't be so fooled about online. Don't be so fooled about, I don't know, man, inflated numbers, because 3 people are fucking valuable. One person is valuable. Human life is human life. Beyond 10,000 views, beyond 2 views, beyond 1 view. If somebody is willing to check you out, best believe your energy is relatable. Even if you have 1 like, 1 person, your energy is still relatable. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that really matters. You said I listened to your song last night. A brilliant song. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. But for real, you shouldn't be too entitled when it comes to dismissing human connections or like people who value you beyond online shit. You know what I'm saying? Beyond online shit. Beyond motherfucking online shit. You always dismiss what you have because you want more. You want to be like, yo, only 3 people like me. Only the same 3 people like my shit online. It's like, are you fucking out of your mind? Like, are you crazy? If you have 2 people or like 3 people consistently liking your shit, you don't need to look for more. You need to appreciate what the fuck you have, and not to say you need to goddamn confine in having no views, but be for real. Don't dismiss what you have because you want more. That's like one way to lose it all. One way to lose it all is de-appreciating what you have because you want more. It's like the greed of human beings is unmeasurable. It is unmotherfucking measurable. It is motherfucking crazy, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. It's crazy, motherfucking ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate what you have. Even if you want some more. Still, appreciate what the fuck you have. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Don't be so stupid and be like, yeah, only the same people pop up. Only the same 2 people will show up at my live streams. Only the same 2 people like my stories. It's like, be grateful for these 2 people. Because it's better to have genuine people around you compared to some AI bot. Compared to some motherfucking, even real human being who ain't hearing you out. Who ain't giving a fuck about you, you know what I'm saying? A few genuine people are better than 10,000 fake robots online. Physical robots and digital robots, you know what I'm saying? Online is like diluting people's sense of value. Online is diluting people's sense of reconnections. Like the art of having a connection ain't even an art, but nowadays it's becoming a skill, having social skills. Nowadays everything is a skill because, I don't know, Jews, Masons and who knows fucked your minds up. And now y'all can't do shit besides scrolling online, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's fucking everybody's minds up to the point nobody can do anything. It's like, that's, I think I will talk about this in my next live stream. Everybody knows everything, nobody can do anything. Everybody can do anything, everybody knows anything, nobody is able to do nothing. Everybody knows everything. Yeah, I know black holes. I know about black holes. I know about God. Yeah, everybody knows everything, but nobody's able to do anything. It's like, this shit ain't even matching. This shit ain't even matching. That's some crazy ass bullshit, man. That's some crazy ass bullshit, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Give me 2 seconds. I need to check something out. I need to check something out ASAP. Something important. Something real important, you know what I'm saying? Something really important. I need to check something out ASAP. I do need to check something out. Okay, check out time is over. Check out time is over, ladies and gentlemen. But your online is diluting your sense of value because you want some more. You want 10,000 more views. You want 1,000,000 more views. You want 10,000 quadruple million XYZ more views. And in the meantime, you appreciate who's fucking with you. In the meantime, you appreciate what you have because you are too busy wanting more. And don't get it twisted. Don't be too satisfied as well. Because satisfaction is stagnation in so many ways. But satisfaction is also linked to having some sort of dignity. Some sort of value and appreciation. Because if you don't appreciate what you have, because you want some more, you will lose what you have anyways and you won't get some more. It's like a crazy mechanism in life, you know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all haven't, like the motherfucking live stream, I would stick around for 4 more minutes, 5 more minutes, maybe even more. Who knows? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? I know, but I won't tell you. So yeah, wanting more and not appreciating what you have is a recipe for disaster. Because it's not about not wanting more. You can still want more. It's human nature to long for more. It's spiritual nature to seek expansion. Expansion is just wanting more. Being limited is limitless is just wanting more. Expansion, you know what I'm saying? So this is perfectly fine and perfectly healthy to want more. But one thing you can't neglect, what you already have, especially people, because people are very valuable. When you have 2 people fucking with you, when you have 2 people liking you, when you have 3 people constantly liking your shit, you don't need to be like, oh, I only have 3 people, I only have 4 people, I only have 6 people, man. Are you crazy? Are you motherfucking crazy? Online is dismissing real human connections because you want some more. Because you're seeing Kai Cenat dancing on in the New York Square and whatnot, having million views, you know what I'm saying? So don't be so fucking ridiculous. Don't be so motherfucking retard. Just don't. And appreciate what you have. You know what I'm saying? The fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we even talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? I'm just here to point out the obvious. I'm just here to point out the obvious. So yeah. Appreciate what you have while you go for more. It's like doing both. When you have something, appreciate it. But still, stop confining in what you have. You can still get some more. But don't be no ungrateful dickhead, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no ungrateful dickhead. Just motherfucking don't. Just motherfucking don't. And this shit shouldn't even be your concern. Everything which needs to be your concern is goddamn being the best as you can. Being as good as you can. Being as good as you can, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Be as good as you can. And the rest is none of your business. You know what I'm saying? To keep it bluntly. To keep it for real. Just focus on being the best that you can. So you can be somebody who's in your environment, who's influential. In real life, before you jump online. Before you jump online, get your real life straight. Before you jump online, get your motherfucking real life straight. Don't be like, yeah, I hop online to be somebody who I've never been in high school. Don't be like, back in high school, they used to bully me. They used to throw me in trash cans. They used to, I don't know, lock me up in the bathroom and piss on me. Back in high school, they used to goddamn spit on me. Back in high school, they used to goddamn bully me. Now I jump online. Now I goddamn gain 10,000 views so I can feel like somebody again. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that, man. Do not be like that, man. Just fucking don't. Before you hop online, get your real life straight. Not your real life as in your finances, how you look physically, how much money you make. Not the retarded shit in real life, but get your goddamn spirit straight in real life. Get your motherfucking heart straight. Get your character straight. Because once you are somebody who's no longer insecure, once you are somebody who's no longer getting bullied in real life, once you are somebody who's able to get bitches in real life, congratulations. You officially are allowed to be online. You know what I'm saying? But people don't listen anyways. Nowadays everybody's online. Nowadays everybody is online, which is dangerous. Nowadays everybody is online, which is dangerous. Your auntie, who's drunk, more than she is sober, can be online speaking spiritual game. A preacher who has been, I don't know, sucking dick in church 24/7 instead of preaching Jesus Christ can be online preaching about Jesus Christ. Somebody who's a scammer might be online talking about you don't need to scam people. There's no test online. There's no legitimation tests for you to be online. There's no goddamn test to be legitimate online. Everybody's online. Everybody's online. Everybody's online. So be careful who you even listen to. But y'all can be safe around me. Yeah, yeah, can listen to me gladly. Yeah, yeah, can listen to me gladly. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I do know what the fuck I'm doing because I got my real life straight. I am straighter than the staff, ladies and gentlemen, in every sense of the word. Word, not word. Okay. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't liked the live stream, we have the motherfucking fats in here too. That ain't even a real person. This motherfucker ain't even real. But shout out to everybody who's been real. Shout out to everybody who's been real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all are. If y'all don't, you still know. You always know who you are. It's inevitable. You might lie about it, you might pretend about it, but don't get it twisted. You always know who the fuck you are. You always know who you are. At least subconsciously. At the very least subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? And I kinda like this bandana, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I kinda like this bandana, you know what I'm saying? With the earrings, I'm kinda feeling this, man. I'm kinda feeling this. Even though my head is kinda small, I'm kinda feeling this. New Year, new me. Happy New Year's is every season. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. It's like springtime if y'all haven't noticed already. It's time to be somebody. It's always time to be somebody, but especially right now. So yeah. Some things are better untouched. Some things are better not to have. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. Sometimes you want something deeply and you don't get it. But that doesn't mean you are somebody who's not of value. That simply means whatever you wanted is not for you. Take it as it is. Whatever you wanted is not for you. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes you want it very much. But that's just life. That's just motherfucking life. Things are a burden sometimes because you don't get what you want and it feels bad. It doesn't feel good. It's like heartbreaking and what it's sad and whatnot. But don't get it twisted. What's meant for you will find you anyways, and everybody has something meant for them. You can have faith in that. You can have faith in that you will get what the fuck you deserve. Like, pay attention to everything that you're doing right now because your life is right in front of you. Everything you need is right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have something, it's not for you. That doesn't mean you cannot have it at all, but right now who you are is not in alignment, if you want to talk about it in white girl terms, in white girl conscious teaching terms, to that thing you want to have. You know what I'm saying? So don't be sad, even though you feel sad. It's okay to be sad, but it's not okay to stay sad. Like, we all have emotions, we all get in our feelings from time to time. We all bitch, complain, we all moan, we all mourn, we all moan, we all scream, we all cry and whatnot. But I don't cry. I genuinely don't cry, I can't, I literally can't, because I'm a perfect as human being. But seriously, it's okay to get in your feelings, it's okay to be sad and whatnot. But don't find reasons to stay in that rut. Don't make logical conclusions which are saying I need to feel like this 24/7. Don't be so pessimistic is all I'm saying, because you don't know. Life goes beyond your imagination and life goes beyond what you think is possible, because you ain't the end all and be all. You don't know what's possible. You ain't all possibilities. You ain't infinite. In this physical vessel at least. You only know so much. So when you see something which is not going in your favor, don't be like, yeah, oh my god, all my life will be like this. All my life I will experience some bullshit like that. Don't make so limited conclusions, because life goes beyond your imagination. As a 6-year-old, you would never imagine to be where you're at right now. 10 years later, 20 years later, 60 years later, however old you are. As a 6-year-old little boy or little girl, you wasn't imagining that you will be who you are today. So it's okay to feel ass, but don't stay ass, because life goes beyond your imagination. Maybe you will feel ass just for another day. Maybe tomorrow you won't feel ass anymore for the rest of your life. Maybe this is your last bad day. Maybe this is your last bad hour, sad hour, you name it. Life goes beyond what you think. Because life is beautiful. Life is all about all possibilities. And all possibilities are given to everybody. It's not exclusive to a single person. So yeah, life is beautiful. And don't allow your limited conclusions to define who you are. Your past is not telling you about the future. The past is a history on its own. You, who you were 1 year ago, it's not in comparison to who you are right now. You ain't accountable for your goddamn past selves. I mean, you are, but it's history. Fuck it. It's my fucking history. Get it over with. And start anew. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late. As long as you're breathing, as long as your heart is beating, you've been given grace, and you can change. You know what I'm saying? So be perfect. Be motherfucking perfect. Be perfect like Mellow, man. Be perfect. It's not too late. Everybody has a past in which they fucked up. But don't limit yourself onto it because life goes beyond your past or possibilities. And with that being said, I think I'll head out. That's like a beautiful ending, you know what I'm saying? Some optimism at the ending. Some optimism for at the ending, man. Some good spiritual natures at the ending, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I head out now. Shout out, my guys, my girls, and my whatnot. I appreciate you sincerely for being here. Even though, don't get it twisted, I don't give a right's flying ass about YouTube likes and whatnot, but I still appreciate you sincerely. Because y'all human beings and I'm a human being. Even though I go beyond a human being, I know, even though I'm more than a human being, I know. Trust me, I know. But appreciation is still there, you know what I'm saying? Appreciation is still there, even though I don't give a fuck. Appreciation is still there. Shout you out. I appreciate you for stopping by. And I hope to see you guys in the next motherfucking live stream. Peace out. Take care. Goodbye. And remember, everything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Everything is possible. You said seriously, great song, man. Production is amazing also. You're very, very talented. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Shout you out. Shout you out. I appreciate that. And goodbye, y'all. Goodbye, y'all. See you guys soon enough. Goodbye. Well, actually, let's go for one more minute. I wanna say so. As a matter of fact, I don't wanna say so. I don't want to say some. Everything I wanted to say has been said. I appreciate y'all. Goodbye, y'all. Y'all take care. Come on, end. What the fuck? It's not ending.